guys. Alright, so I'm making this video to show how I do Elle's eyes from Death Note using makeup. First of all, I'm gonna go wash my face and get my bangs out of the way, and then we can get this rolling. Cool. Okay, so face is washed and bangs are out of the way. First of all, what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna show you what I'm using. I have this little handy eyeshadow palette. We're going to be using the black and gray eyeshadow. Black eyeliner. You want to make sure it won't run down your face during the day when you wear it. And this little beauty that I absolutely love, it's white eyeliner that I got from Hot Topic. See that? I love it. And two different brushes. One is bigger than the other. And I'm going to be using the smaller brush for the black and then the slightly larger one for the gray to blend it all. And a mirror. Okay, so the the eyeliner first. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting a little bit along my upper lids, not touching the corners, and then just a tiny bit here in the corner, okay? And don't make it too thick. Like so. See? Just a little bit on the corners here, and do not touch the inner corner of your eye here, and my cat's rubbing over boxes in my room. Okay. Alright, and you don't want to make it too thick because it just won't look good. You don't want to make, what am I trying to say? Later on we'll be making the upper lids a bit thicker, just for more of a pop. And now we're going to be using the white eyeliner. And what I'm going to do with it is draw along the bottom of my eye up to where I have the black eyeliner ending. Okay. Okay, just like this. I even put a little bit on the upper corner here for a bit more of an effect. What the eyeliner is supposed to do is make your eyes look a bit wider. And I know it doesn't really show with so little black along here, but because Elle has very dark eyes under his lids, I dropped the pencil. Has very dark lids under his eyes. The white will help your eyes look bigger. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So you get that done, and then we go on. I'm sorry, it's blocking your view of my face. So after we get that done, we can move on to the eyeshadow, my least favorite part. Black eyeshadow can really be a pain in the butt, and that's why I use a smaller brush. It's harder to keep it a certain way without it going all over my face. Okay, so I'm going to do that first, and then so I'm going to do that first, and I'll show you what it looks like. That's what I did here. What I did, small brush, black eyeshadow. You want to be really careful because it can be painful if you get this stuff in your eye. So what you do is you gently tap underneath your eye, just little tiny taps around the bottom. And don't go into the corner or it'll smear right here onto the bridge of your nose. That will not look pretty. It'll actually look very sloppy. So little tiny taps. And the little taps also make it easier for you to have control over where the eyeshadow goes. Alright, and then we're going to go on to the gray eyeshadow. And what the gray will do, as I mentioned before, it'll help blend the black so it doesn't look so dark, and it'll help it look smoother. Okay, I'm not exactly sure if you can tell, but the black looks much smoother now that we put the gray on. And what I did is I still used the little taps, but in a wider arc, just to smear that all on, and then very lightly brush away from the eye, never towards. And and to blend more here in the corner, what you do is after brushing it away just a little bit, put the brush right here in this little crevice and press lightly. And brush. And it'll give the effect that it's blended a bit more. I use the word blend a lot. Can you tell? So. And then it looks a bit more complete, so that there's not black and then stop. You want it to look like it's almost natural. As natural as having black under your eyes can get, I guess. Okay. Fair warning, it's really difficult to wash most of this off. Eyeliner's not a problem. It's the eyeshadow you should worry about. It'll stick. So what I suggest is taking a paper towel, wetting it down, and then just rub. Alright. And now, for the finishing touches. We're going to make the upper lids a bit thicker with the black eyeliner. This will take no time at all. And I normally use mascara, but I'm not going to now because I just don't want to deal with it. Because the mascara I have is, I think it's waterproof, so it's difficult for me to wash off. Okay, see what I did here on that eye? How there's just a big blob of black right there? Don't do that. I need to sharpen this pencil. Like my music choice. Oh, I think I got something in my eye. No, I'm good. Try not to stab myself. It's poor lighting over here, but looks good. And then finishing touches with the white, just to make it a bit more prominent. Hold on. Oh, sun's over. I need to play it. There we go. I was gonna say something, then I thought against it. It's not important. Oh, mistake. Make sure you have good lighting when you do this makeup, because you really don't want to get any of this stuff in your eye. It's just not a good idea. So don't do what I'm doing. Really don't. Okay. Looks good. And we haven't styled the wig yet. So, but I'm just gonna hold it up to show you what it'll kind of look like. I'm gonna hold it up to my forehead here. So, yeah. So, and that's how I do Elle's eyes. And now I have to wash it off, but it was worth it. Looks really good. So, that's how I do it. If you wish to do it too, then go for it. I mean, it's very simple. A lot of this stuff is kind of like the cheapy stuff. So, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. See ya!